Hmm. We were never meant to fly alone. I found you in a season I was trying to survive, carrying old storms I could never leave behind. The world kept moving faster than my tired heart could run, and somehow you appeared like a quiet piece of sun. You never asked for perfect, you never asked for more. You just stayed beside me when I was at war. And every little scar I hid, you treated like a star, showing me the beauty of exactly who we are. Maybe that's why I believe some souls are meant to meet. We're birds of a feather, drifting through every kind of weather, holding on when the sky turns gray, finding light when it fades away. Birds of a feather, if I fall, we'll fall together. Through every season, every storm, you make the cold feel warm. Birds of a feather. The nights were long and restless, the days were hard to trust, but somehow we kept building something stronger than the dust. Every conversation felt like opening a door to places in my heart I'd never seen before. And when the world gets louder, you help me hear myself, like a song I almost lost, sitting quietly on a shelf. Maybe that's why I believe some souls are meant to meet. We're birds of a feather, drifting through every kind of weather, holding on when the sky turns gray, finding light when it fades away. Birds of a feather, if I fall, we'll fall together. Through every season, every storm, you make the cold feel warm. Maybe one day we'll be older, looking back at where we've been, at all the roads we wandered down, and every place we've seen. Maybe we'll laugh about the fears that kept us up at night, and realize we were stronger than we ever thought in life. Because love isn't always fireworks or stars that brightly burn. Sometimes it's just somebody staying when they could easily turn. If the oceans rise, if the mountains fall, if the world forgets our names, I'll still hear your call. And if the lights go out and the shadows cover everything, you'll still be the melody inside the songs I sing. We're birds of a feather, drifting through every kind of weather, holding on when the sky turns gray, finding light when it fades away. Birds of a feather, if I fall, we'll fall together. Through every season, every storm, you make the cold feel warm. Birds of a feather, flying farther than we dreamed, side by side forever, more than we have ever seen. We were never meant to fly alone. Birds of a feather. Birds of a feather. Everybody's gone now, only the echoes remain. The room is finally quiet, the laughter disappeared. Empty glasses on the table, like memories left here. The music stopped an hour ago, but it's still inside my head. Every word I didn't say is circling instead. I thought the noise would save me, keep the silence far away. But now the walls are closing in, as the night becomes the day. When the crowd fades out and the lights grow dim, you find out what you carry in deep within. After the lights go out and everybody leaves, I'm standing with the parts of me nobody else sees. After the lights go out, the truth comes into view. There's nowhere left to run from. Everything I knew. After the lights go out, the city keeps on breathing outside my window frame. Cars are drawing silver lines across the falling rain. I replay every moment, looking for a sign, trying to understand what was yours and what was mine. Some people leave like seasons, some leave like hurricanes, and some remain forever in invisible ways. When the music ends and the silence starts, you hear the hidden rhythm of your heart. After the lights go out and everybody leaves, I'm standing with the parts of me nobody else sees. After the lights go out, the truth comes into view. There's nowhere left to run from. Everything I knew. Maybe I was searching for something in the noise. Maybe I was hoping to drown out every voice, but the quiet always finds me, no matter where I go. And sometimes in the darkness, the things I need to know finally begin to show. After the lights go out and everybody leaves, I'm stronger than the version I used to believe. After the lights go out, the truth comes into view. And maybe I can finally learn to make it through. After the lights go out. Everybody's gone now, but I'm still here. Sometimes the saddest things can still be lovely. I keep old memories inside a box, hidden underneath the dust. Some of them still hurt to touch, but I can't seem to give them up. The photographs are fading slow, but every face I used to know still walks across my mind at night, like shadows passing through the light. And maybe that's the strange part about a healing heart. Some things break, some things stay, some things never fade away. Isn't it lovely how we survive the rain, carry all the hurt, and still learn to love again? Isn't it lovely how a scar can shine like proof that we were here, living through the hardest times? Lovely, so lovely. The city sings a lonely song as midnight slowly moves along. I watch reflections in the glass and wonder how the years went past. I used to fear becoming lost, counting every little cost, but now I know the road ahead is built from all the tears we've shed, and every wound I've known helped me find my way back home. Some things end, some things grow, some things teach us what we know. Isn't it lovely how we survive the rain, carry all the hurt, and still learn to love again? Isn't it lovely how a scar can shine like proof that we were here, living through the hardest times? Lovely, so lovely. Maybe we were never meant to have all the answers. Maybe life is just a dance between the dark and the beautiful, and maybe every broken piece is part of something whole. Isn't it lovely how we survive the rain, carry all the hurt, and still learn to love again? Isn't it lovely how a scar can shine like proof that we were here, living through the hardest times? Lovely, so lovely. The world is imperfect, and somehow that's lovely. I feel you, even when you're not here. Light and shadows. I wake up in golden morning light, like the world is trying to treat me right, but something in the quiet still remains, like echoes calling out my name. I smile through reflections in the glass, trying not to let the moment pass. But even in the brightest day I find I'm missing peace inside my mind. And I keep reaching for something real, something I can actually feel. If I fall into the sound, will you be around? We are light and shadow. If you're broken, I'm broken too. Different skies, but the same view. We collide in the middle of the night, and it feels like we're alive. We are light and shadows, but we shine the same inside. I live where the silence gets too loud, underneath the fading crowd. Every thought I try to hide keeps me trapped inside my mind. I don't speak unless I break every word. Feels like it shakes and I watch the world move on ahead, while I'm still inside my head. But I feel you somewhere close, like a ghost. I almost know if I reach through the dark, will you leave a spark? We are light and shadows, falling in the same unknown, trying to find tomorrow in a world that feels like stone. If you're lost, I'm lost too. Different pain, but the same truth. We collide in the middle of the night, and it feels like we're alive. We are light and shadows, but we shine the same inside. I used to think I had to be perfect. Now I know it's not worth it. Every crack lets the light come through, and I see myself in you. I used to think I had to disappear, but you make the static clear. And maybe I was never alone, just waiting for a tone. If I reach for you, will you reach back too? If I lose control, will you hold my soul? We are not alone in this fall. We are everything after all. We are light and shadows, burning in the same unknown, turning pain to tomorrow in a world that feels like stone. If you're broken, I'm broken too, but I find myself in you. And when everything fades out of sight, we are still alive. We are light and shadows, and we shine the same inside. Still here, light and shadows. I grew where no one planned me to grow. Still I bloomed, even in silence. I was quiet in a world too loud, blending in with every passing crowd. No instructions, no design, just a feeling deep inside. They tried to name what I should be, like I was meant for symmetry. But I bent toward fading light, even when it didn't feel right. And every step I took along turned empty spaces into home. I didn't ask to understand, I just learned to stand. And even when the world looked away, I still chose to to stay. They thought I'd disappear, but I learned to hear my own voice calling back from everything I lacked. I'm a wildflower, growing through the cracks of everything they broke. I don't need their power, I survived on my own hope. I'm a wildflower, soft, but I don't bend for anyone. And in the darkest hour, I still reach for the sun. I'm a wildflower, still standing here. I remember every word they said, like heavy stones inside my head. But pain became the ground below, where I learned how to grow. Every tear I never showed became the water I now know, and what they thought would break my frame just taught me how to take the pain. Now I don't need approval lines to justify these roots of mine. I was never meant to fit, I was meant to outgrow it. Even the silence had a role in shaping up my broken soul. They try to keep me small, but I learned to call myself back from the edge without a single pledge. I'm a wildflower, growing through the cracks of everything they broke. I don't need their power, I survived on my own hope. I'm a wildflower, soft, but I don't bend for anyone. And in the darkest hour, I still reach for the sun. I'm a wildflower, still standing here. Still here, still growing. If you look closer now, you'll see I was never meant to be anything they tried to draw. I was always breaking laws, not written in their plans or rules, not shaped by their broken tools. I grew in places they ignored and became something more. Every wound became a door to something I am now sure was always inside of me, waiting patiently. If I had listened then, I would have never been this version of me now, learning how to turn the pain into light and the night into sight. Even when I fall apart, I still know my heart. I'm a wildflower, and I don't need to be controlled. I don't need their tower to tell me